Hey everyone, 100 Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So previously... Oh, okay, apparently Rocket is here, even though he told me that he wasn't sure if he'd be playing. Oops. Oh no, that's actually what I wanted. So previously... God, what did I even do? And okay, yeah, this is helpful. Because now I actually know what's underground and what isn't. Well, previously it was just a lot of sort of exploration and finding the Dendroculi and some children's card games. This time, I'm actually going to see about starting the Lisa event. And one thing that I just found out today is you could have unlocked some special dialogue with Lisa depending on where you find her. Yeah, apparently during this event you can find her in different places on different days, and you could have gotten some unique dialogue with her. However, since I did not know about this and I decided to wait until now to start the event, I missed out on a lot of it. So yeah, I guess... Seriously, Mihoyo. I guess fuck me, right? Like, yeah, I don't want to experience all this cool story stuff that is never going to be shown again outside of these events. Nope. Why would I want that? They don't even bother telling you, like, oh yeah, by the way, you could probably find her in different spots and whatever. Of course, they didn't even do that with Child and Yoimiya in that picture-taking event. Which, by the way, I also seem to have missed a dialogue from. Yeah, apparently there's a day 1 and a day 2. I only got day 1. So, yeah, it's like, screw the players, right? Who cares about the players and if they're satisfied? Nope. Apparently not Mihoyo. Like, seriously. Where did they get advice for poor management? Robin's Entertainment? And I haven't even thought about Robin's Entertainment for almost a decade. But they used to screw up a lot of things. And yep, Rocket agrees with me. Yeah, we both just found out today. So, yep, we missed out on all that special dialogue. And I don't even know where you're supposed to find her. Well, obviously, if I try to look for her in, like, the day 1, day 2, day 3, etc. locations, I'm not gonna find her. Because it's already too late. And they don't even bother doing something like basing it off your progress versus the amount of days that have, or in real-time days that have passed. Like, nope. Why would you base it on player progress? Player progress? What's that? Okay, I guess this is probably the best way to start. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just here like, ugh. Like, what goes on in their minds when they're planning these events? Like, yes, I like the idea of getting to have special dialogue with Lisa. What I don't like is when they do shit like this, where they don't tell the players about it, and they kind of screw you over if you miss out on it. Now, I'm pretty sure that somebody on YouTube is gonna upload a video of all of the special dialogues, but that's not the point. Like, what if I want to experience them myself as a player?
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Yeah, sorry to start off the stream on such a negative note, but yeah, I am just uber disappointed. Disappointed that a certain game development company decided to, well, I mean, this isn't really anything new. They've always been kind of sort of flaky when it comes to the Genshin Impact, the Genshin Impact fans and players. I hear that they're a little bit better with the Honkai Impact players, but yeah, I'm just here like, well, what's with the sort of uneven distribution of attention and care, you know? And technically speaking, Genshin Impact is, I think, more successful, so... Oh, I don't know, like, why don't you actually put more attention into what's making you money and listen to player feedback? Like, I'm not saying completely ignore Honkai Impact, but what I am saying is that same amount of attention that you give it, yeah, at least try to distribute that a little more fairly.
There is no escape!
Especially towards what is supposed to be one of your highest selling, most profitable games. Alright. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's mushrooms. Okay, no need to interact with them. Okay, yeah, I'm on level 31 with that. But yeah, well, either way, I missed out on all of those Lisa dialogue scenes. And at this point, I almost don't care to even bother getting the other ones. I mean, after all, considering MiHoYo didn't even bother telling players, oh yeah, by the way, if you look hard enough, you might be able to do this, this, and that. And, like, no, they don't tell you anything.
Weather is lovely and warm.
So if they're not going to acknowledge it, then why should I? Well, I mean, outside of me ranting about it, and... Oh, I almost thought Catherine disappeared. Oops. Yeah, I was playing this game a little bit last night, so I guess that still isn't replenished. Or rather, they're still on the expedition, and it's not done yet. Okay, well, if that stuff is respond, then so should this stuff, right? Oh my... I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I guess I can go ahead and resume the Lisa quest, at least the bulk of it. More flowers for Nilu, even though she doesn't need them. It doesn't get attention from Mahoya, the developers choose to... Wow, so then the people who are overseeing Honkai Impact are actually... I guess they have more free reign to actually be nice to their players. Among Us. Oops, no, not that. And then I guess, well, by that logic, if Genshin Impact is like under the microscope because it's so successful and MiHoYo wants to milk it for all it's worth, then yeah, maybe it is constantly under... Well, I mean, it's plausible to think of that. I mean, especially considering I don't know much of anything about Honkai Impact other than apparently there's some characters that share like some similarities with them, like Yaimiko apparently has a doppelganger in there, and so does Noelle. Alright, let's see. A librarian's long and carefree vacation. And I guess while I'm here... Fuck you, Effendi! Okay. Yeah, I spent a good chunk of the stream doing that already, so... No need to do it again, although my feelings still stand. Okay, apparently we have to go in here. Hello, lady. Why are you just... You can't even talk to her or anything. She's just standing there smiling. Oh, well, there we go. And they're actually... No, not even smiling, it's just kind of a blank face. Although her blank face pales in comparison to Lumine and the empty eyes of Doom. Alright, so let's go into this cafe and see what we're in for. Based on what Rocket Man told me, I think everything should be unlocked by now. Okay, and cutscene time.
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here.
Why are we having a close-up on her? Never mind.
Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintances, so how about we stop beating around the bush, hmm?
And now we're having a close-up on her back. And when you say beating around the bush, what are you talking about?
First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
He wants you bad.
Oh, that's Gafoor. He's the one we're searching for. But he seems to be busy talking with someone else. Maybe we should wait for them to finish.
You don't even realize who who he's talking to, Paimon. Wow, you have Ash Ketchum levels of recognizing people in different outfits. Oh my god, it's a new character we've never seen before! Even though she totally sounds like Lisa and has hair and eyes like her.
Oh, well, it's nothing really. It's just that ever since you left the academia, our original projects and plans have lost their backbone, so to speak. Cyrus is also disappointed. He's always valued you as a proud disciple. To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the academia, Lisa.
Well, I mean, she kind of had to because her lifespan was cut in short. Or cut in half. Ah, that's what I meant to say. So, I mean, if you have your lifespan cut in half, I guess it kind of really puts your priorities into question here.
With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the academia, you would have become a Herbad by now.
It's Lisa! What is she doing here? I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out.
Hold on. That's Lisa! The librarian Lisa! Our Lisa!
No!
Paimon heard that Lisa had studied at the academia before, but that was a long time ago. What's Lisa doing here now?
I know, because this guy wants to hook up with her, and he had a thing for her, like, way back when they were students, and now he's like, I miss you, and I'm doing a booty call, and no, I don't know. Who knows? Well, I doubt Mihoyo would ever do some kind of a storyline like that. Maybe some other game, but...
If I'm reading the situation right, you're reminiscing about the past to convince me to come back, aren't you?
Yes, because he has it bad for you and he misses you on those long, lonely nights.
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt. If you ask me, that's a tragic waste of your talents.
Who asked you, anyway? She doesn't have much time left in this world, so... I mean, come on. Who are you to judge what she should do with her life?
Why waste your time and energy on something as trivial as taking care of a library? Your time is much more valuable than that.
Well, yeah, well, your mustache is stupid.
If you're willing to come back to the academia, I have plenty of projects for you to preside over right away. The academia needs people right now, and some of these projects are quite important.
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back. I'm guessing Professor Cyrus doesn't know that you're talking to me about this.
Probably. Like I said, he probably just wants you really badly to come back because he misses you. And even if that's not the case, that's going to be my headcanon.
As a matter of fact, he has long wanted you to come back and work at the Academia.
Oh, so apparently he has it bad for her too. Okay, no.
Is that so? You know, Professor Gafoor, it isn't a good idea to lie to people. Our teacher knows exactly why I left the Academia after only 2 years. He would never ask me to come back. Giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the Academia as a Spontamod researcher. The price of seeking wisdom is no longer something I'm willing to pay.
Because if anything, I think she's already paid quite the price already.
So please, don't bother trying to get me to come back.
Go ahead and keep spending those long, lonely nights by yourself.
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? Paimon's never heard her mention it before.
Yeah, Paimon, shut up. Keep your voice down. Shh, Paimon. And go to sleep, otherwise I'm gonna smother your face with a pillow.
Besides, taking care of a library is important work. I've never considered it a waste of my time.
Yeah, and she really enjoys it, so I mean... For real, who are you to tell her what to do?
Wisdom is hidden in every corner of the world. Never underestimate wisdom, no matter how small it may appear. That's what our teacher always said. A good scholar wouldn't overlook the small details, Gafoor. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to calling you Professor. Nevertheless, the underlying meaning of what you just said is simply wrong.
Not only are you stupid, but you're also ugly.
And there's one other detail you probably haven't noticed. 2 people have been eavesdropping on us for quite a while now.
Thanks a lot, Paimon. Yeah, now 2 people know how stupid and thirsty you are.
Is there anything we can help you 2 with?
No.
Hello, Lisa?
Hello, neighbor. Long time no see, Lisa. Yeah, I know, it's like Mihoyo forgot you existed for almost 2 years.
Well, if it isn't you 2.
Who else would it be?
Long time no see, cutie. Paimon.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since our date. That very bizarre date where you had me running errands.
Excuse me, but what business do you 2 have here?
What does it matter to you? You're not the boss of me.
Well, actually, we're here to participate in a research project on ley lines for Spontamod. We just finished registering with Effendi.
Yeah, asshole. Which is when we happened to run into you, Lisa. We didn't want to interrupt your conversation with this bonehead.
A research project on ley lines? Oh, darling. You haven't joined the Academia, have you?
No, we haven't sold our soul to them. Especially freaking Grand Sage Azar. Seriously, I still wish there was an option to push him down the stairs. The longest flight of stairs in the world. Only as project volunteers. I almost read that as only as puppet volunteers. We're gonna be volunteering with puppets. I don't know.
Alright, Effendi told us a research project is looking for paid volunteers. That's what we came to see Gafoor about.
Yeah, so unfortunately we have to make his acquaintance. As much of a bonehead as he is.
Paid volunteers? Gafoor, is the Academia really that understaffed? Or are there projects that insist on the use of outsiders?
Yeah, what's your reasoning here?
No. The paid volunteers are for a conventional project to monitor the ley lines. All operations follow the prescribed safety protocols. We rely on a lot of manpower to collect the data. There's no way around it now. But if only you would agree to come back and preside over some matters, we wouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
Oh my god, seriously, way to gaslight her. Oh, if only you would just come back and do whatever for us, we wouldn't have to be doing this. Seriously, dude, she made her choice. Don't be here, like, trying to guilt trip her or whatever.
If memory serves me right, collecting ley lines data requires investigators to go deep into domains, which can be dangerous.
We've seen our fair share of combat since leaving Mondstadt. Exploring a domain is like a walk in the park to us.
Pretty much. Well, except if it's like level 90. Then I'm gonna get eaten alive.
It's been so long now. I can only imagine what wonderful stories you have to share.
So there's nothing to worry about.
Since you two are here to apply for the project, then please wait a moment while I talk to Lisa.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Why don't you go ahead and get your mojo on and whatever.
I'm sorry, Gafoor. My answer is still no.
You tell that asshole.
Aren't you even a little bit interested?
My god! How thirsty can one man be?
I have never regretted my decision to leave the academia. And I don't think that will change in the future.
Especially considering she doesn't have much time for a future left. Well, you know what I mean. Hopefully.
I thought after all this time you would have a different answer. But you're still as obstinate as ever, Lisa.
She just wants to live out her life as she pleases. Is there a problem with that?
You've made yourself clear. I'll only make a fool of myself if I keep insisting.
Too late, you're already a fool.
In that case, I still have unfinished business to take care of, so I'll take my leave. See you at the Darshan reunion in a few days.
Oh, okay, so it's basically a not a family reunion, like a high school reunion. Which, ironically, we never got our high school reunion. Thanks, Big V. Well, yeah, I don't know if they would ever... well. I mean, we do have the magic of Facebook and social media, so... Is it really... I mean, I guess it's not a huge loss, but still, it would have been nice.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you two, please come see me later in the Mautiima Forest when you're free. We'll need your help with the volunteer work. Oh, and one last thing, Lisa.
Oh my god, just leave her alone!
Yes?
If you're gonna tell her that you're in love with her... I don't know. You're already kind of making a bad impression of yourself.
I wish you the best of luck in Mondstadt.
Okay, well at least now he's being a little more... I don't know what the word is. But at least he's not being like, please come back to the academia, I need you.
Thank you.
But yeah, I can't tell if he's being really sincere about it or not.
Well then, cuties. Now that the recruiter is gone, we can sit down and have a good chat.
The recruiter? You mean Gafoor? No answer.
Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafoor is paving the way for his future.
By the way, Lisa, what brought you to Sumeru? Are the Knights okay with you being gone?
Of course. Jean gave me an extended paid vacation. It's rare that I get any time off, so I thought to myself, why not go on a trip and relax a little? I don't know how much of our conversation you heard, but I studied in the Spontamad Darshan at the Academia for 2 years. But instead of staying at the Academia after graduation, I went back to Mondstadt to become the librarian for the Knights of Favonius.
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around and meet with your old friends and teachers.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna see what she says here. Why did you choose to leave the Academia?
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was ages ago.
And I guess come to think of it, that whole thing about Lisa's lifespan being cut in half, that's only stuff that I've been told. Like, I haven't been presented with, like, concrete written evidence pointing it out to me. So, who knows? I guess, let's see what she says, though.
If anything, it all boils down to a difference in philosophy.
Did you not like how they were kind of, like, the direction they were going in, and you were like, yeah, this isn't for me, I'm sorry.
When I first came to the Academia, Professor Cyrus really appreciated my work and invited me to participate in several major projects. But most of those projects ended in failure. To be honest, they went too far trying to achieve wisdom beyond mortal understanding, so failure was only to be expected.
So, divine wisdom?
I didn't want any part of that lunacy, so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between us.
Sounds like you've experienced a lot.
More than you know. And I really should see if there is, like, any credence to that whole thing about her lifespan. As I heard it in a video once. But I never really... I keep forgetting to, like, follow up and see, like, okay, where did this come from? Where do you get this info from?
I don't wish to return to the Academia, even if Professor Cyrus came to ask me personally. Rather than conducting experiments day and night, I'm much more suited for working hours that start after 10 a.m., with regular afternoon tea every day.
I can agree with that.
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian because she doesn't want to deal with hassles all the time.
That is Lisa's style.
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to tiring tasks like a job. And besides, being able to take regular vacations is also really important.
Yep, I can agree with that too. All of it, in fact.
It's a pity I didn't even have time to visit that child in Gandharvaville yet. Gafur found me just after I arrived in Sumeru. Speaking of which, what about you two? What brings my favorite cuties to Sumeru?
A lot of things. And that's what happened.
I see. Even I didn't expect them to be so bent on their pursuit, wanting to even surpass the gods.
Yeah, they did. That's why they put a guy in a robot suit to be a new god.
Sounds like you were involved in some remarkable events again, and I was completely unaware. And to think, you were even able to handle a crisis of that magnitude. Cutie, your abilities are really beyond measure. Having accomplished such a feat, I'm sure you must have a lot on your plate right now. I was actually thinking about inviting you two to walk around Sumeru with me.
Date with Lisa, Part 2.
What a pity. It's very rare for us to meet like this.
I'm not that busy. Anything for you, or maybe later. What if I say I'm not that busy?
Oh, then would you like to spend some time with me, darling? That would be wonderful.
Yeah, I'm actually dedicating this whole stream to you right now.
I plan to spend the next few days visiting around Sumeru City. At the end of my stay, I'll leave from Gandharvaville and return to Mondstadt via Liyue.
So, I wonder if this was their sort of hint that, oh yeah, you know, she's going to be visiting around Sumeru City. You can find her at all these different random places, and I wonder if she really is going to end up in Gandharvaville, and maybe eventually Liyue.
Who knows? Perhaps we'll bump into each other again in Sumeru City or Gandharvaville.
Man, so that's their only hint that you can maybe find her in all these different places. I mean, still though, how would you know about this beforehand? Seriously, they should have based it off of the player's progress in the event, not real-time days.
Come to think of it, there's something romantic about such a chance encounter like this. It's like icing on the cake for this little vacation of mine.
Are you trying to seduce me, Lisa?
If you see me around, be sure to come and say hello. Otherwise, I might start feeling lonely.
That sent a shiver down my spine, the way she said that. Okay. Anyway. So, have you been? What have you been up to? You want me to dance for you? I don't know, is Lisa into this? Well, I don't know. I mean, considering it seems that she seduces the traveler no matter their gender. Oh, there we go, now she's dancing for you.
I remember. You two agreed to meet Gafur in Mount Te'ima Forest to talk about the ley lines research job.
Yes, that was like 5 minutes ago or so.
Feel free to leave if you want to go look for him. As for me, I think I'll spend a little more time at Puspa Cafe.
Well, alright, if you say so. We're probably not going to get much conversation out of her now. And yeah, you keep doing whatever you're doing. Oh great, I keep getting lost here. Oh, what do you know? The door was literally right here. Yes, let me leave, please. No idea why the prompt wasn't showing up. Let's see, so it's about 9:30 right now. I have no idea if I could just go through the, I guess, what I'm gonna call the domain part of the event in a whole day. Well, especially considering now with my sort of time constraints. Alright, so... Let's go find Professor Good, you're an idiot. There he is. Alright, let's see what's in store for us. After the loading screen, of course. You just got her skin. Alright. Well, I wonder how long it'll take me then. Of course, I know that you didn't wait until everything was unlocked like I did. Or, assumingly, everything is unlocked. Her other encounters aren't really that notable. Okay, so then it's not like we're missing out on incredible story lore. Because, yeah, I'm here like, I don't want to miss that stuff. I hate when they hide that kind of stuff behind little blink and you miss it kind of things. 30 minutes or less. Well. Then who knows, maybe I can finish this event. Today's, though? Oh god, what happened with today's? Well, I guess I'll just wait and see what you say before I talk to Professor Good, you're an idiot.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon.
She has a cutscene with Calais, I think.
Into it, and then, poof! It's now flying away.
Does that mean she's in Godivarville? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, Calais does spend a lot of time there, and I guess there is that subtle hint that the child in Godivarville.
First, get into position like this.
I mean, who else could it be?
Yep.
Who else do we know who's there? It obviously wouldn't be Tanari, since he's older. Okay, I guess I'll talk to this guy now.
There you are. Looks like you two are ready. Very well. Let me inform you of some details.
I already know that apparently you have to go in there with some trial characters, but that you can also choose your own.
Spontamod has been involved with the ley lines for a long time, and it's imperative that their current is constantly monitored. This research project was also organized to help meet this demand. However, because abnormal fluctuations often occur in Sumeru domains, we must regularly send people deep into various domains to record the situation with the ley lines. Since it's often dangerous inside the domains, we've established a rule of only dispatching personnel with combat capabilities. It'll be your task to go into the domain and record any ley line anomalies. However, if you encounter any danger, please prioritize your safety.
Now, if only you could have applied that logic to when you were talking to Lisa, and not come off as some kind of desperate, thirsty weirdo.
Well, those are all the necessary details. When you're ready, you may enter the domain.
Okay. Let's see here. In each second blooming event challenge, Traveler must form 3 teams and engage in 3 consecutive rounds of combat. They must defeat all opponents in the allotted time and can earn bonuses from the time they have left. You will earn different levels of insignias based on the score you obtain. Let's see here. Linked characters will appear in the party multiple times per round and gain buffs. Huh. Well, in that example, it just looks like you're linking ether with ether. Each team can select 2 support skills to help them do battle. Die! Okay. Well, I guess it's easier to actually start going through it and kind of getting the hang of it that way. Okay, so all of them are here. And so, yeah, I guess I can see what Rocket meant. I imagine each of these would have unlocked... Or, well, this one already would have been there, but then you have to wait, like, X amount of days for each one to open for you. Okay, let's see here. Well, I can choose mine. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, well, I guess that Alhaitham is better. Okay, so I guess it wasn't so much that they were linking ether with ether, but rather... Yeah, okay. I think I'm kind of... Yeah, so obviously Nahida will go over into the second one here. Yeah, of course, now I'm just here like, huh. Sure, why not? Okay, and then let me see here. Oh, and actually, hold on. Well, let's hope this works. Oh, hello.
Written in the stars.
Everyone hold hands.
Scatter! Here you are.
Wow, that hardly took any time at all. I didn't even need to bring out Raiden Shogun.
I see everything.
Shine down. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Enhanced animal module 75. Yeah.
Alright, and now... what do we got?
Nowhere to hide. Try this on for size.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Cut to the chase. Just like we rehearsed.
Alright. So that is done. Yeah, so at least the domain part of it kind of reminds me of some of the other ones they've had in the past, but yeah, we just have Lisa kind of tossed in there as a sort of bonus thing. I think even the Diluc event was a little more simpler. It wasn't so much going into a domain and fighting stuff, but just going to the ley lines and kind of using him as the center focus. Huh, okay. No idea if I'll even go back for this stuff, but I guess we'll see. Complete all the challenges and score a total of... Okay, so that is what I have to do. Oh wait, oops. Hold on, let me see here. Only people from the future are playing it. Huh? You can still find her with a dog. And... damn, I wish there was some kind of a... what would you say, like a calendar of like, okay, on this day you can find her here, and so on and so on. Like, I don't even know where you're supposed to find her. Okay, looks like we're going to be fighting a whole bunch of mushrooms. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Oops, well. Okay, good, it stayed. Actually, go with Hu Tao. I don't actually have another ice character, so... Alright, in that case, let me just... I'm not sure if maybe someone out there does have a guide / calendar for where Lisa shows up, but... well, I can only hope that it's accurate for one thing and it tells you where she'll be.
You can get away. Yahoo! Ha! Ha!
Well, that took a little bit longer, but...
Sakura swirl! Time for takeoff. Turn! Bring refuge!
They're freezing. Dying.
Go! Time to go!
Animal hyperstasis emulation.
Think you can get away?
Dance with the waves. Here come the fireworks. Time for a light show.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah.
All eyes on me.
With all my strength. Yeah.
Well, hopefully if I keep getting silvers, hopefully it'll let me get it. Especially because I don't really want to, deep down, as much as I would like to get those extra rewards, like, do I really need them? Not only that, but do I really want them? I can get experience books in other ways. Kind of the same thing with the refinement ore. So if I don't get them this time around, no big loss, right? It's the Primogems that I want the most. Those aren't easy to come by, obviously. Oh, what the... Okay, never mind. I guess I read the number wrong. So, I guess, yeah, now all I have to do is just complete the last 3 challenges. Oh shit, I didn't even realize it gave you 80. That's almost as much as the Welkin, which... yeah... I reclaimed it last night, so obviously it's not going to show up right now. Okay, that gives me 29 wishes. Yeah, so I guess it's just smooth sailing from here on out. Okay, let's see. Oh, apparently a character... They won't come back for this round, but they will for the last. That's interesting. Hey there, Ice. Do you happen to know anything about the locations Lisa pops up on every day? Let me see. Who do I want for the 3rd slot? Well, actually, hold on. Let me see what these are. It depends on what day it is. Not entirely sure on that part. And so I guess I am going to have to see if somebody has it somewhere. Let's see here. Okay, I think I have a slightly better idea. Yeah, there we go. I should actually... You know, maybe... Sure. Because I'm going to need a cutscene here for that. And I guess I'll bring you along. Okay, let's see here. Sure, I guess why not? Me bringing the two Dendro characters was just me being kind of... like, I don't know, if we're working on elemental reactions and all that, Dendro pretty much reacts with almost everything, right? Even if we don't have a buff for it.
Torn to oblivion! Gotcha! Here comes the catch!
Robot, oh my god!
Inazuma shines eternal! Busted!
Electro Hydro Pyro, which essentially all my characters are.
Things are about to get dicey. Torn to oblivion!
Check this out! Here's backup!
I've played as her a few times, and I really love the way she plays, and that's why I kind of hope that I could get her, but I don't know.
Come here.
You are not welcome here.
With sword comes shadow. Dance with the wind!
Okay, maybe I should have waited on that.
Everyone hold hands!
Oh, okay, well. And that still only gave me a silver. Yeah, like, I really love that sort of running effect that she does. Which kind of ensnares enemies as you pass by them. And I could see it, like, really playing into somebody's strategy if they were to use an electro character. Like, I initially wasn't sure about her, but then after I got to try her out in the trial initially, I was like, oh man, yeah, I could see a lot of potential with this. And then, of course, there's also the fact that she has probably like one of the most sexiest voices among a lot of the characters. But of course, that's just me. Well, strike that. That's me and a few other people who pointed out how in the Lantern Rite, it sounds like she's freaking seducing you when she gets all up close to your ear. Yeah, essentially, Yelena kind of sets things up, and then Raiden just knocks them all down. So, I guess you could say I have one half of the power team right now. I would have to actually get Yelan, though, which I have no telling if I'll be able to do that. I would probably have to wait it out until, like, near the end of the banner, kind of like what Rocket was doing with Xiao. Because, well, speaking of Xiao, here he is. Let me see. Let me see. What was this again? Ah, it doesn't... Okay, I guess you don't need to scroll down. Well, Dendrosomatral, that's a new one. I haven't fought any of those before. Okay, well in that case... Let's see. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay, let's have a go at it.
Stars, shine for me.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind Strider.
A festive praise!
This dance is for you.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, I know, they're really soon, and that's why I'm here, like... Am I even gonna be able to get her?
Another test subject.
It's the purple lady in the kitchen!
Decided by destiny.
I'll take my... That's close enough. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Oh, great.
To this one.
Okay, well, somehow she died.
And snow.
You're gonna screenshot the center lantern right mail cam. Okay, well. I'll wait and see then.
Have fun with this gift. Too late for regrets. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Oh, great. Oh, great. I see you.
And with the wings. Gears of the storm.
That's it. Disappear.
Okay. That's probably the lowest score I've gotten out of all of them so far. But, I mean, I still got the silver. Oh, wait. Okay, let me see. What was the screenshot you sent? As soon as my phone loads, of course. Okay, so they only gave us resin. Fragile resin. Instead of another wish. Yeah, when has MiHoYo ever done something cool? Oh shit, that's right. Speaking of doing something cool. About the only thing that they do that's cool is allow you to invite a character for the Lantern Rite. Well, one of the cool things that they do. I still kind of wish that they would throw us a bone and allow us to choose 5 stars, but obviously, like that's never gonna happen. Well, I guess since Yao Yao, out of all of them, is the only one who doesn't have a constellation. There we go. Yeah, I should do that before it ends and I don't claim it. Okay, let's see here. 250. That gives me 30 wishes even. But of course, if I even want to have a chance at getting Yelan, I would need to accumulate 90 wishes. So, yeah, good luck with that. That's why I'm just here like, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to do it. Yeah, so the Hu Tao and Yelan banners are going to be like about a day and a half away. And then after that, we're going to have Zhongli and Dea, and then Shenhe, and I don't know who else. And of course, I want Zhongli and I want Shenhe, damn it. So I don't know. They're really kind of throwing these like back to back. The only thing I can think of is, considering Shenhe hardly ever gets reruns, I might just hold off on Zhongli this time around and go for her. I don't know. It's just... God, yeah. They're throwing so many banners that that I'm actually interested in. Oh wait, no, not that. Okay, I guess let me get my fragile resin in. And see, look, I got more experience books. Exactly what I was saying. Okay, let me see. So the final one... Oops. No, I already know that. I want to see what the other enemies are! Okay, there we go. And I'm guessing these are the ring dancers you all were telling me about before? Man, some of these I haven't even seen. But, okay. What do I want to do? So I guess I'll stick with my Yoimiya. My Mona. Okay, I got it. Well, maybe. And I guess we'll go with Sexy Candace. Bennett. Ayato. And who else? It's Nilu, just because. And Hu Tao. Okay, let's get this out of the way now. Yeah, so I started, like, what? This was at around 9:30? Well, not the stream, but I actually made it to this point at about 9:30, and it's about a little after 10, so yeah, it is about 30 minutes.
Written in the stars.
Oh god.
Let me scribe. girl!
Yeah.
We shall prevail! Do your worst! Yeah!
Here come the fireworks! Fire hazard!
And I don't even know what this is, what the scoring is based on.
Your coming was foretold. Bloom as the flowers in Gurabard.
Didn't see that coming.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh my god, her voice is kind of...
Adventure time!
Oh, hello. What the... How? How did that even... I only used Bennett and Ayato for that. Jeez, talk about an overpowered combo here.
Finally, some target practice.
Out of the way! Ow!
Oh wow, okay. He fell over.
Everybody stand back!
Chill to the bone.
Fracture away. Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Huh?
This was well done.
All eyes on me. Positions.
Well, meet.
Out of the way! This is Her Majesty's teamwork is dreamwork! Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not gonna get a good score here, but... I mean, the only thing that matters at this point is that I'm able to get to the end.
This dance is for you!
Okay, so that's the Gendro Ring Dancer.
I'm going in!
At least, you were here to
Yeah, I think that is the worst score out of the ones I've done so far, but nah. It doesn't really matter in the end, considering I already got the high or not the high score, but the necessary score within 2 of the 5, so everything else at this point is just overkill in terms of scoring. Okay, well, I guess that about does it. Well, for the domain part of it. Now, as for finding where Lisa's going to pop up, I don't know. I don't really know if... I'm actually going to try to use the Hoyle Lab app and see if somebody has something for me. Let's see. Okay. Hit 420 Primo Gems. Okay, well, I found a thing for the challenge guides, but not so much the locations for Lisa yet. The pretty lady is back. Don't forget to play this event for Lisa's free outfit. Okay, there's really... Okay, so far... Dang it, you failed me. Person that I usually get the guides from. Well, I don't know if... What if I just search Lisa location? Okay, no, that doesn't really do anything. Well, let me just obtain the outfit. And you're done with Zhao. Well, so I'm taking that it's not working out. Let me see here. We need to wait for tomorrow. She is in the bridge of that village. Well, and the bad thing is I do not usually stream on Mondays. Ugh. Seriously.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon.
Alright, so if that's the case, what I might do is I'm gonna make a stupidly short stream on Monday. Probably not even an hour. Just to get that cutscene. Because fuck it, man. It just... MiHoYo just pisses me off to no end sometimes. And let's see... Just enough. And great, now all I need to do is get 59 more wishes in time. You can find her right now next to a dog close to the bridge where you... Well... Okay, so that's what you meant. Alright. Well, I guess let's go to Gandharvaville and... I'll just see what that is like. But then I take it then that her interaction with Calais is tomorrow. In which case, yeah, I guess I am just gonna make a stupidly short stream tomorrow. What the hell? Oh, there we go. And let's see, alright. I think I already got the lotus flowers for the next 2 days, so... There's Calais' house. Oops, sorry, I just saw something behind you that's magically disappeared. Yeah, I guess after I... Okay, no, you're not Lisa. Okay, I think there she is. After I'm done here, you can hop on in. What the... I did not realize that this dog's name was Sag. And this dog doesn't even have a name. Alright, well.
One, two, three. Good. There isn't a single one missing.
1, 2, 3, Anyway, I don't know if... Considering I hardly even make the stream highlights anymore, I don't know if it would even be worth, like, saying, hey, future me, get this and put some song over it. Probably Foreigner and their hit song, Waiting for a Girl Like You. That way it can be like, I've been waiting for a girl like you. Okay, no. Well, I mean, yes, that's sort of how the song goes, but no.
Its name is Sog? Oh, what a nice puppy.
Okay, apparently I've been pronouncing it wrong. It's not Sag, it's Sog. Do you like search and rescue dogs?
Of course. I love obedient puppies, especially the ones that let you rub their belly and look at you with their little sparkling eyes.
Then I have a feeling that you would just adore Joey. All he does is want me to rub his tummy every single day. And then he just stares at me with those big eyes of his. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you would just adore my dog. And best of all, well, you have an advantage because Joey really loves women. Like, in the sense that he prefers getting attention from women more than men, so... Of course, I'm his owner, so I'm an exception to that.
Actually, I've always wanted to get a dog. Not only could it help keep me in a good mood, but it could also intimidate others when need be.
Like a guard dog? Ironically, Joey is kind of like my guard dog as well.
Huh. But if I got a dog, it'd be too much hassle to groom it and clean up after it all the time.
I've managed.
That's the trouble with pets. I suppose I'm not really suited to have one.
Well... Okay, so I have to wait until tomorrow for her to have that interaction with Calais. Oh, here's Lisa. And yep, here's the outfit. I probably won't really, well, I mean, considering I don't use Lisa all that much anyway. Okay, you're going to be joining me on the Lumine account. We're going to have 2 Lumines in one stream. Okay. Is there anything else I have to do, though? Let me just check here really fast. I technically need to just use 200 more resin, but I don't know. Okay, well, I guess in that case, I'll be ready when you are.
And move like that. Yep, that's it.
I guess I'll just be running around here until you show up. Okay. There we go. Game, can you please not do that? Well, then again, I guess it's loading you in, so of course it's gonna be freezing. Wow, I have 1,012 raw meat. And I have 217 bird eggs. And Sino's running in place behind me. Okay, then. So I guess we'll go ahead and start looking for the greasy pupa things. I would also like to know whose idea it was to name them that.
This time. Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds.
Yeah, especially considering it makes me think of a certain episode of The Simpsons. The one where that quote comes from. My God, you're greasy. Like, seriously, I hear that in my head whenever I see the name Greasy Pupa. And I mean, it's literally in the name. They are greasy.
You're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then, poof! It's now flying away.
All Sumeru gang now. Oh yeah, pretty much. At least until I possibly switch out to Raiden Shogun, because I think she's gonna hit harder than Nilu is. Hey, wait, what's up here? That's new. I didn't even know that... Ah, the game's freezing. Oh, okay, so we're not even gonna fight this guy. Huh. That's interesting, so I guess you have to really, really get up close and personal then, in order to get him. Well, if that's the case, don't mind the lag. I'm gonna get Noelle out. That way I can mine 10 items. My God, you're greasy. Well, actually, that's not even the way he says it, really. My God, you're greasy. Yes, I technically do need to spend resin.
I'll catch up.
And since I have condensed resin, we could actually keep going as well, since I made condensed resin last night, and I have all the resin for today. Let me check really fast with my Alhaitham.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Oh, well. Let me see, what does he need? Okay, yeah, he's probably gonna need more greasy pupa. And I don't know about the thingy, the pseudo-stamens.
1 cube or 2.
But I guess we'll see. Oh wait, let's see here. I'm not as strong on this account, so we will see how it goes. Well, I guess if we fight him, let me bring back Raiden Shogun, and I guess we'll see. My 2 strongest characters as of right now.
Solidify!
Surrender!
Now you shall perish!
Nowhere to run!
And now Hida's Temple of Wisdom doesn't really last all that long now, does it?
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh great, did I miss that?
There is no escape!
Oh man, okay. Let me see, did we do it?
Just wait for a little bit. Take yourself home.
Okay. So it died. And let's see here. Oh wait. Oh, so I can't even use condensed resin here. Okay, so there's no danger of that then. Well, not danger, but I can't use it even if I wanted to then. Well, not here anyway, but I could use it in a domain somewhere else. And I keep forgetting where you can use the condensed resin. My Alhaitham is level 60 now. I just need to ascend him. And he needs some of those gemstones. So I guess that would also mean I would have to fight the either the Dendro Cube or the birds. Those are the ones that drop the gemstones, right? And I had like 22 of those stamens. You need 2 more of these. So we'll fight it one more time. Okay. And then after that, I guess we'll fight either the bird or the cube. To get more of those gemstones. Because, I mean, otherwise, Yeah, he's coming along. Okay, that's just a sand pile. I have no idea what this is. Well, I mean, I know it's a challenge, but I don't know what it does.
Stabilize!
Let's see. Okay, grab these. Oh wait, okay, no, that's nothing. Okay, no, well, can't. What? Okay, that guy looked like he was stuck in the sand. Let's see, what else? Okay, well, we're not gonna... well, I don't know, are we gonna fight that guy? No.
I see everything.
Everything's on fire. I can't believe I like more a giant talking mushroom than most characters in Genshin. Why does I don't know. I would imagine maybe it has to do with the writing. Whoever's maybe writing her dialogue in those secondary events. As opposed to the main quest where... yeah, I'm here like Paimon go to sleep and whatever. Let's see, okay, no, that is just... okay, let's see, is there more up here? No, it's just... okay, you already warped back over there. Yeah, I'm just trying to mine for the 10 items. And yeah, who knows if it is a similar case to Honkai Impact. It's too bad though, because, you know, sometimes Paimon can be a pain in the butt, and other times she's actually kind of okay and likable. I don't know, apparently that the people who are kind of in working on Honkai probably have a little more freedom as opposed to Genshin Impact, where MiHoYo's like there with an iron fist telling them what to do, while the people with Honkai are probably kind of off to the side, free to kind of more or less do what they want and not have to follow what their MiHoYo overlords want.
Human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
The Foggy Island. Oh yeah, with Rue.
Deeds and bad.
They're also not afraid of character death. Well, and I guess MiHoYo has it so that, oh yeah, you can't really kill off any playable characters. Or, well, anyone who is playable right now. Otherwise, yeah, with Genshin, we haven't really had too many character deaths outside of Signora. At least she's the prominent one that I think of the most.
Temple of Wisdom!
Okay.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Dead. Alright, how many Suedo stamens does that give me now? I have... Okay, no, not that. 26 now. Yeah, and well, obviously I don't really know much about Honkai Impact, so can't really talk too much about it.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
26 will take you to level 80. Okay.
Unchanging.
Well, that's good enough. And let's see, well, it's almost 11, so... if we're gonna fight any bosses to get the gemstones, yeah, I guess now's the time. So I guess between the cube and the birds, take your pick.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Yep, speedrun time. I have 76 resin left, so it's not going to be an even cut. Unless I were to use my fragile resin, which I'm not sure about. Let's see, okay, we're gonna fight the cube then. Then I guess, well, I don't know if I can stay with Raiden and Nahida. The ones, at least when I try to solo this boss, I usually have, or well, I used to have Keqing, Hu Tao, One boss and one ley line. Yeah, I guess. That can work. And what was I saying? Hu Tao, catching Nahida, and then... well, Noelle, of course. Huh. I don't think these were here before. Well, that definitely makes this faster. That way you don't have to, you know, be doing this so many times. And okay, I guess we're gonna go in with... oops. Well, I guess I landed here, so might as well. Yeah, sorry, I kind of ran in there without thinking. I tend to do that sometimes.
Judgment is upon us.
Okay, is it gonna do... yeah, it's gonna do the spinning ball. Okay, is it gonna do the tree? Yes, it is.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Okay, well, let's see. Okay, if you've got that covered... shit, why isn't it working? Well, I guess... okay, it worked out anyway. Let's see... well, that'll have to do for now. If I need to, I can off-screen fighting the boss more. Or, well, if I'm gonna have to stream on Monday, I can just fight this boss. You can... hold on, let me see here. You can shoot at the Dendro Cube to make it charge faster. I did not know that. Well... yeah, I guess I just got so used to doing it with Nahida after I got her. I mean, considering it's faster to do this than it is to aim, and yeah, just I don't know, that's just me though. Yeah, so I guess we can just... well... yeah, I have 37 resin left, and... oh, seems like you already... you had the same idea I did. Well, then again, I guess you pretty much know me by now, and my strategy of just tackling the monster at once. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, we have 2 minutes until 11. Which, I mean, I'll be fine as long as... I'm in bed, at least, not too long after.
Everyone hold hands!
And unfortunately, okay, well, I can't do my favorite thing with Noelle, but I can blow them up that way.
Surely knowledge!
Solidify! Order guide you!
Hey!
Judgment is upon you!
Okay, there we go. I'll take that. Yeah, use the original resin. I'll hang on to the condensed resin for another day. Okay, yeah, so that should give me 17. So yeah, at least in the times that I have like borrowed him, he does seem cool. I would just need to learn how to use him better. Yeah, so anyway, I guess that's all for now.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Well, I guess thanks for the help, Ice. How is his relationship with Tighnari? They're friends. They're good friends. I'm not sure what you mean. That's all I know, and that's what they've shown. Anyway, okay, last thing I'm gonna do, just to kind of wrap things up. Yeah, and somehow that does not surprise me. Of course people are gonna be shipping whoever. Alright.
This realm is...
Yeah, I mean, to some extent, at least it makes sense. And I have seen people like make fan art. Well, nothing like too bizarre, but just of the three of them together. You know, just kind of hanging out. Tighnari, Kale, and Sino, so... yeah, I guess that is one way to look at it. Okay, let me see. How much does that give me? Oh, wow, I just need 2 more. Or, I need 1 more. But I would probably have to fight that thing like another another 2 times or so. The found family trope. Yeah, I can kind of picture that. Oh right, I was trying to pump things into his artifacts, which I haven't really done a lot of. I guess why not? Yeah, he's getting there. And, well, I already bought something from the teapot salesman here. Obviously, it doesn't count towards the battle pass, but not worried about that right now. And yeah, so I guess I'll have to save the Dendro Cube or the bird for another time. Especially, well, yeah, since I have to stream tomorrow, I might as well just... I'll get the Lisa dialogue with Calais, and then maybe I'll just spend some time fighting some bosses. But alright. Yeah, so I guess as much as I wasn't planning to and as much as I didn't want to, I guess I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I don't know when exactly. I'll just say whenever I find some time, I'll probably just do whatever, like I said. But alright. With that in mind, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Stay golden, and later, folks.